Hi, this is the Michael Myers Fanatic. I will be talking about the box set once again. We are 3 weeks and 4 days away. But I want to clear up a few things. One of the fans told me, make up your mind about how you feel about John Carpenter. Perhaps I haven't been clear, so let me clear that right up. He made Halloween, and I respect him for that. If anybody were to come back to do Halloween 9, I would want it to be him. That's as far as it goes. It doesn't go any further than that. Also, to one of the people I offended, Psycho Massacre Films, I apologize. I can tell you were offended even though you didn't say it. It wasn't hard to read between the lines. But you should know I don't want to hear any more of that John Carpenter shit. That's just the way I feel about it. You like him, that's great. Keep that to yourself. That's another thing. I'm not telling you what to post in the group. I just don't like anything shoved down my throat. It's making me want to throw the fuck up, seriously. All that John Carpenter praise. That's as close to an apology as you're gonna get. Now, going to the box set. Am I excited? A little. Actually a lot. I saved up for it. This is what I think about the box set. I feel like they could have done more. I'm proud that they are doing more, but they could have done even more than that. Okay, so Bianca Kylik didn't want to come back, I'm guessing. I'm just assuming. She was the one that played Sarah in Resurrection. But I have to give her credit where credit is due. At least she came back to do 25 Years of Terror. I give her that. I will give her that much. Nobody else from Resurrection came back to do that. Well, I'm wrong. I take that back. Thomas Ian Nicholas came back to do 25 years, and I appreciate that, but I just think it's really messed up that nobody came back to do the box set. If Danielle Harris can come back to do the box set, why can't anybody else come back to do it from Resurrection? Danielle Harris is older than they are, and she came back. I don't understand that. Josh Hartnett has been away longer than they have. Bianca is a young woman. I really don't understand why she wouldn't want to do that. And I don't want to hear anybody say maybe she wasn't asked to come back. Because I'm pretty sure if she wanted to come back, they would have let her come back. I don't like that. They made her. And she doesn't even have the decency to come back. I can't even fault Jamie Lee Curtis for not coming back, because I think she did the commentary for H2O. I appreciate you coming back to do the box set. Thank you very much for that. Tamara Glenn is just another story. Of course, she's just writing it, like always. That's what it is. It's a case of her writing Michael Myers. That's all that is. So I don't even count her. She's on everything that has to do with Halloween 5. So she's just gonna keep doing that. Hey guys, remember me? I was in Halloween 5. Remember me? I was in there for like 15 minutes in total. Remember that? To everyone else that's on the box set, thank you. I have no problem with Sean Clark. He did the box set. That's cool. But the Michael Myers Fanatic ain't really gonna throw you out there because you're in everything with Horror's Hallowed Grounds. Really don't see that as a special effort, because you're on all the Blu-rays now. There's really nothing special about that. Justin Beam, now we get on down to you. You left Halloween for whatever reason. The Michael Myers Fanatic doesn't know. Does he care? Of course he cares, but he doesn't know why you left. He don't know. But the Michael Myers Fanatic have to respect you because you stepped aside and let other people have some of the credit and some of the glory. So for that, he respects you. Let somebody else have it. Of course, Tamara Glenn ain't gonna do that. So it's all good. And the Michael Myers fanatic has to give one more person credit. Malik Akkad. Yeah, he's in one of the little featurettes. That's cool, but he didn't hog the glory. I gotta give it to him for that much. But I still say they could have done more with the box set. Why not put the Homecoming on the box set? Why not clear that up and put that on there? You're not going to do anything else with it. Just put it on the box set. All the cuts of Halloween 6, you might as well just take that and roll that into one disc. I don't want anybody to think that this is an attack video. It's not like that. I'm speaking my mind. Something a friend of mine told me to do. Speak your mind, he said. Talk about whatever is on your mind. This is what's on my mind. This is it. But you could have done a whole lot more with the box set. Why you didn't do it, that's something that I'll never know. I feel like it should have had a host. Like I said before, why not get somebody to host it? That would have been cool. Like, you could have had Sean Clark or whoever you were going to have on there. He could have been like, hi, I'm Sean Clark. John Carpenter's Halloween is coming up next. Then he could have gave you a little summary of the movie, of what it's about, without spoiling anything. And then after the movie went off, he could have discussed it with you for like 5 minutes. That would have been cool, but they didn't do that. And he could have done it all the way up until Resurrection. I think Sean would have made a nice host. I give you that much, Mr. Clark. You would have been nice. Your jokes are funny. You didn't have enough decency to say thank you. But that's okay, because I told you that the first time. I was like, oh, you're very funny. And he didn't say nothing back. Kinda rude, but whatever. He could have just been like, oh, thanks, man. Thank you. But nothing. Whatever. I'm not going to do to you what you did to me. I'm actually going to be nice enough to say that they should have had a host, and you would have made a good host. I mean that from the heart. That they should have had people from Resurrection. They should have put all the missing and lost scenes in Resurrection. They should have put all that shit back in there. The shit about Michael Myers stealing a car and driving to the campsite or whatever. All that should have been in there. All of that. The thing where Busta Rhymes goes outside and Michael Myers jump off the roof and starts choking him. That should have been in there. But they want to charge an arm and a leg for Halloween 6. That's basically what we're paying for. And by the way, to a certain administrator in my group, Mr. Nate Dunning Films. What did you say? What was that shit you said about Resurrection and 6? They're the stepchildren of the Halloween franchise? Well, let the Michael Myers fanatic tell you something. At least Halloween 6 got some attention. And you said, oh, it's the producer's cut. It doesn't matter. It's still Halloween 6. It's just not the official version. It got some attention. It got more attention than that corny ass movie you like, H2No. It got way more attention than Halloween H2No 20 Years Faker. Fucking piece of shit movie. That shit ain't getting no attention. It got a commentary and a couple of featurettes. Halloween 6 got much more than that. Now what? Fuck out of here. I'm out. I approve this message.